Lionel Messi and Julian Alvarez fired Argentina to a place in the World Cup final with a dominant 3-0 semi-final win over Croatia at Lusail Stadium. Croatia, aiming to reach back-to-back finals after their 2018 heroics, were the better side during a cagey opening half-hour, but goalkeeper Dominik Livakovic brought down Alvarez as the Manchester City striker lifted the ball over him. Livakovic was his country's hero in the shootout wins over Japan and Brazil, but he was left with no chance as Messi thumped his penalty into the top right corner to join Kylian Mbappe at the top of the Golden Boot leading scorer race. Alvarez then tenaciously bundled his way through a scattered Croatia backline on the counter-attack to double the lead, and the two goal scorers combined delightfully in the 69th minute, Messi tormenting Josko Gvardiol with a winding dribble before teeing up Alvarez for his fourth of the tournament. Messi himself has 5 and is now Argentina's all-time leading World Cup goalscorer, having overhauled Gabriel Batistuta. Next, he will get one last chance to match fellow great Diego Maradona and lift the famous gold trophy. There was another all-time great plotting another route towards glory on the field on Tuesday, and Luka Modric orchestrated a composed opening from Croatia, although their lack of cutting edge when compared to Argentina's lethal front two was ultimately exposed. Dejan Lovren absent-mindedly played Alvarez onside, and Livakovic took him out as he prodded towards goal. Penalties have not always been Messi's strongest suit, but he found a precision strike to meet the moment and net his 11th overall World Cup goal. If the first goal was the result of hours of repetition at plush training grounds, the second was born on the pitch's calcium, Cordoba. Alvarez seized possession on the halfway line after Marcelo Brozovic's cross from a short corner was blocked. Nahuel Molina's storming run down the outside confused Croatia, and Alvarez battled on to go it alone, bursting through challenges from Josip Juranovic and Borna Sosa to finish. Messi almost scored his second, exchanging passes with Enzo Fernandez to draw a fine stop from Livakovic at his near post, but he had one more piece of magic to give Alvarez a second goal that was far more straightforward than his first. Gvardiol's performances in this tournament have led to transfer speculation putting a £100 million, $123 million price tag on his head. But he found himself bamboozled as Messi beat him, checked back and spun around him again to leave a chance on a plate for Alvarez. The final awaits for the great man. Lineups: Argentina, 4-4-2, right to left 23. Martinez, GK, 26. Molina, 13. Romero, 19. Otamendi, 3. Tagliafico, 7. De Paul, 24. Fernandez, 5. Paredes, 20. McAllister, 9. Alvarez, 10. Messi. Croatia lineup, 4-3-3, right to left 1. Livakovic, GK, 22. Juranovic, 6. Lovren, 20. Gvardiol, 19. Sosa, 10. Modric, 11. Brozovic, 8. Kovacic, 13. Pasalic, 9. Kramaric, 4. Perisic. Argentina versus Croatia as it happened, highlights from 2022 World Cup. Full-time, Argentina have been a bit of a basket case in World Cup knockout games during the Messi era, but that's their most dominant and clinical performance, more so than anything en route to the 2014 final. There are once again emotional scenes of celebration at full-time. It will be France or Morocco up next, back at Lusail Stadium on Sunday for a date with destiny. 90th minute, there will be 5 minutes of injury time. The Argentina bench is ready to party. 86th minute, Juan Foyth and Angel Correa replace Nahuel Molina and Alexis McAllister. Time to rest up for the biggest game of your lives, boys. 85th minute, close from Croatia. Ivan Perisic glances on a corner at the near post. Dejan Lovren is having a bit of a wrestle with Nicolas Otamendi and, as a result, he can't get the decisive touch. 83rd minute, almost 4, and it would have been a goal Alexis Mac Allister's hard work merited. Messi takes quick free kick and Paulo Dybala chips a pass to the Brighton midfielder, who volleys wide. 81st minute, Luka Modric makes way. One of the great World Cup midfielders and finest players of the 21st century leaves the stage. One more piece of magic was beyond him tonight, but he was up against the very best. Lovro Major enters the fray. 80th minute, of the two all-time greats on the field tonight, Luka Modric is going to be the loser. He clatters a shot that is blocked by Alexis Mac Allister. The ricochet smacks the great man right in the mouth. When it's not your night. 73rd minute, everyone's getting their party pieces out now, because Nicolas Otamendi has been booked for a silly tackle. Let it all hang out. Rodrigo de Paul and Julian Alvarez come off to rest up for the final. Ezequiel Palacios is on alongside the fit again Paulo Dybala. Rolling out the ladder at this point feels like a bit of a flex from Lionel Scaloni. 69th minute, G-O-L-L-L-L. Julian Alvarez. Josko Gvardiol has been so good at this World Cup that people are sticking big money price tags on his head. Messi has just made him look like a rank novice with an astonishing, pirouetting dribble before laying the ball on plate for Alvarez. Simply magical. Messi and his merry men are on their way to the final.